Hello, this is Brandon Christy, President of Retirement Benefits Institute. I'm glad to bring to you today some current information about a law signed by President Trump on December 20th, 2019. The Setting Every Community Up for Retirement, or SECURE Act as it's known, brings a number of changes for the new year. The passage of the SECURE Act in late December will have immediate impact on federal retirement and has two very significant changes that I want to talk about today. As of January 1st, 2020, the required minimum distribution, or RMD, age for retirement accounts and one big rule regarding inherited IRAs have changed. So first, let's talk about the required minimum distribution age change. RMDs, or required minimum distributions, are amounts that must be withdrawn from traditional and Roth TSP accounts and traditional IRAs once a certain age is reached. And for TSP accounts, you are separated from federal service. In the past, once you reached age 70 and a half and were separated from service, you were required to begin taking RMDs from your TSP accounts. For anyone separated from service and age 70 and a half before January 1st, 2020, the old RMD rules still apply. Anyone who turns 70 and a half and will be separated from federal service on or after January 1st of 2020 has a new RMD age, 72. The new age also means that you can now contribute to your TSP, or more importantly, traditional IRA, until age 72. See this chart that I'm going to show you now to walk through it. Again, you see here traditional Roth TSP. If you're separated from service and age 70 and a half, both have to apply. Your RMD is 70 and a half. If at this point, and it's in 2020, you are still working and under age 72, no required minimum distribution. The RMD kicks in at 72. I hope that cleared that up. Now, it's important to remember that TSP and IRA rules are not exactly the same. For TSP, you do not have to take required minimum distributions if you are still working for the federal government. However, that's not the case for IRAs. When it comes to traditional IRAs, RMDs must be taken whether you're still working or not. Keep in mind that RMDs still do not apply to Roth IRAs. All right, let's look at another chart to make sure we understand this element. Traditional IRAs, 70 and a half before January 1st, 2020, your RMDs have to take place at 70 and a half. If you're going to turn that age after January 1st, 2020, you don't have to take your first required minimum distribution until age 72. And Roth IRAs do not have required minimum distributions. All right, well, that was number one. Let's go through the second, fresh off the presses. There's important changes to the IRAs. The SECURE Act also contains a significant shift regarding inherited IRAs. In the past, inherited IRAs could be stretched out over the lifetime of the beneficiary or the recipient of that money. This strategy, known as a stretch IRA, is now limited to certain requirements. Within a few exceptions, the IRAs inherited on or after January 1st, 2020 must now be withdrawn completely from the account within 10 years of the account owner's death. Stretching the IRA is still an option if you inherit the IRA under one of a few exemptions. I'm not going to give them all here, but just a couple. If you're a surviving spouse, you can still work the stretch. Disabled or chronically ill individuals potentially could still do this. And a child of the IRA owner who is a minor can still do the stretch. There's other pros and cons. Look further for that. We'll have more information coming on all these fine points. The changes implemented with the passage of the SECURE Act have significant tax and wealth preservation implications. For a more detailed look at how these changes will affect you, it may be a good idea to speak with your financial professional today. Retirement Benefits Institute has been helping inform federal employees on pertinent retirement information for over 10 years. And we are glad to speak with you if you want more information on how the laws affect you, how your federal benefits are going to work, how are you going to be able to retire successfully and live 20, 30 years in retirement. All those questions we can help you answer. Call us at 877-864-1145 or click Get Support, and we look to talk to you soon.